End of quote. This is the clarion call being made by a section of Kenyans, including leaders led by NARC Kenya party leader Martha Karua, ahead of the royal visit by King Charles III and Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom. The visit of the royals has elicited mixed reactions among Kenyans, demanding an apology over the atrocities committed by Britons during the colonial times, and even more recently, as Moige William now reports.
The visit slated by the leader of the Commonwealth, King of the United Kingdom, King Charles III, has elicited mixed reactions, with more pressure to have the United Kingdom offer an apology to Kenyans mounting just hours before King Charles and Queen Camilla arrive in Kenya for a week-long tour of their first tour to a Commonwealth nation. Azimio co-principal Martha Karua adding to the list of those calling for an apology for the atrocities made by Britain more than 6 decades ago, where Kenya was among its colonies.
Not just to the Mau Mau, but to the people of Kenya. I would have expected that they would have ensured the head of Koitalel Arab Samoei is brought to Kenya before they come.
Karua further remarked that the United Kingdom has continued to commit untold pain to Kenyans, even during modern times, citing the example of Agnes Wanjiru, who allegedly was murdered by a British soldier in 2012. Karua demanding for the arrest and prosecution of the army man. Wanjiru's body was found in a septic tank nearly 3 months after she had spent an evening partying with the soldiers.
Atrocities committed by the British army during colonial period and administration, and also by their army in the time they are given training grounds in Kenya. We expect an unequivocal apology, otherwise the visit is meaningless.
Elsewhere, a section of business community in Nanyuki have castigated those who have been accusing the British Army soldiers of committing alleged atrocities over time in Laikipia and Samburu counties, stating that the allegations should not be thrown out of proportion, but the public should allow justice to take its course. They say that there is still a big number of people who benefit directly or indirectly from the presence of the soldiers in the region.
For every 100 shillings you find in Nanyuki town or in Laikipia East, 40 shillings comes from Batu. And today it is evident these are the real community.
British Army endelee kukaa hapa Kenya. Na tunaomba ati venye tunasikia mfalme anakuja ama king, asaini agreement haraka haraka. Tunataka waendelee kukaa hapa, ndio biashara za Laikipia, biashara za Nanyuki ziendelee kunawiri.
Moige William, TV 47.
And of course, thank you so much, Moige, for that. The royal family tweeted, or rather posted on X 6 hours ago, the King and Queen are on their way to Kenya for a 4-day visit, which will take in the best of the country, from its young tech entrepreneurs and creatives to its beautiful forests and coastline. We expect to see whether the concerns raised will be addressed. Now, King Charles III embarks on Tuesday, that is tomorrow, on a 4-day trip to Kenya, his first visit as monarch to a Commonwealth nation, where any comments he makes on Britain's colonial past will be closely scrutinized. Among other elements in a packed itinerary, King Charles is expected to tackle the more